Now, we have to look at free versus paid traffic. So one of the problems we're going to have with paid advertising is it gets very expensive very fast. So if you go on Google AdWords, for instance, and you're trying to compete for a keyword nobody's really competing, Google are going to try and force you into paying $4, $5, $6, $7 for a click. And there are ways to get that down, but it's really hard work and it's really difficult. And they'll give you a low click, but then they won't show your ad. So it's really difficult to get a lot of value out of paid ads. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a place and a time for paid advertising, and it has to be done really well. And if you're going to look into paid advertising, probably one of the strongest ones out there at the moment is Facebook ads. Now, the other problem with Facebook ads and Google ads and things like that is a lot of the time they're interruption based. So you're interrupting someone. And that type of marketing gets blocked. People block adverts. They even put advert blockers on their computers. And all the time they're fending off and defending themselves from paid advertising. Now, the problem with social media marketing or with free traffic is that it takes a lot of time. It takes a commitment. It takes a long-term commitment and expending of resource to get results. So when it comes to looking at these types of questions, especially if you're a marketing professional and you're consulting with a client, is the question you ask them is this: what are you willing to exchange? Do you have an advertising budget, or do you have resource where you've already got staff that can give their time to social media marketing? And as an individual, if you're taking this course to do your marketing for yourself, then you need to ask yourself, what is it I'm willing to exchange? Am I willing to exchange some of my time every week or some of my money? Now, you might do a combination of both. But that's the core question you need to ask yourself. When it comes to generating traffic to your website, you can either do it through social media marketing for free, or you can pay for traffic, which can get expensive. But the social media marketing, although it looks free at the beginning, isn't, because there's a time cost investment, and the paid advertising obviously seems to be much cheaper, but it can actually get expensive very fast. Now, don't get me wrong. I think a good social media marketing campaign is absolutely phenomenal for creating awareness of your business and your brand. Is something that you should develop over 12 to 18 months. And that's how long it's going to take to develop a really strong social media marketing presence online. But you have to start at the beginning by thinking, am I willing to give that commitment? And if you are, and if you do the things we suggest in this course and understand the buyer journey and the marketing funnels we're going to teach you, then you can get very, very, very good results from social media marketing.